names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Mortis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Ward. He's going for a big play downfield. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese, and speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling, those are the guys they're finding.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it in the middle. It's Restrepo. Gets it inside the 5. Down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Quick pass on the fly motion. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami. Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Wildcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, look out, there he goes. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here's the return from inside the 25. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Ward. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Riddle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll turn to Martinez. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. The Hurricanes come to the line in a hurry-up. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, that's normally an easy throw and catch. Just a slant route, but just better coverage on the back end by the defense.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Back to throw, it's Ward. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. Slippery slide. Finds his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets to his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. And now the ball is knocked free. Recovered by the kicking team. Touchdown Canes! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't keep the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Paul. And that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David. The take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man on the right. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Kentucky right back to the line.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
To the air, it's Vandergrift. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't going to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the second.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided, on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Here we go. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Sends it downfield. Pulls it in on the right. The expressway is wide open. And the defense couldn't come out and he took it all away. Touchdown, Miami.
QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Comey looks like a daggone receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Pocket starts to collapse. Tipped at the line, and it's intercepted.
national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment to battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, Purdue Boilermakers, taking on another team from the Big Ten, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. So Penn State's offense will begin backed up off that poor return. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
Ball handed off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Allen. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It is intercepted. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
Boilermakers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players, just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Boilermakers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they pick up the first down with 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserted themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Sure hands. It's Maccabee.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. This catch here.
And the Boilermakers are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here. Let's it go. Oh, he dropped and might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
Quick throw. Catch made on the outback. And finally tackled him down at the 2-yard line. What a play and completion.
I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
And the Boilermakers are on the move here. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Set up with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. They get him down at the 33 after a solid return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They call the counter play here. And what a brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. The defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts, but the offense comes back with a